Hello everyone, this is Satyam and welcome to my YouTube channel. Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk about a very most important topic, a very most important topic, and the topic is how to speak English fluently. Okay, how to be fluent in English speaking. Okay, some people says that, sir, I am unable to speak English. Okay, when there are people before me, I am unable to speak English. Okay, some people says that I understand. Okay, I understand means if someone is speaking English is speaking, I can understand, but I cannot speak, I can't speak. Okay, some people says that, okay, some student says that, sir, when I speak I just means there is a lots of pauses in my speech, so it makes my speech bad. So what I do? And some people says that, sir, when I try to speak English, okay, I'm not, first I will try to find out the Hindi sentence, then I will translate it into English statement, and then I try to say, and it takes a lot of time, sir. I cannot I cannot speak English. Okay, so in this video, friends, I'm going to discuss about all these questions, all these concepts in this video. Okay dear, so just keep patience and watch the video till end. Okay my dear friends, so first of all, English. So first of all, let us know the importance of English language. Okay, we know that English is a global language. Okay, English is the most, okay, speaking language all over the world. Okay, English is spoken all over the world, okay, so it is very important language. Okay, and we know that in India people speak Hindi as well as English. Okay, yani we both speak English, we both speak English and Hindi, and in our parliament, in our government, both languages are approved. You can use, if you are able to use Hindi, you can use Hindi, and if you want to use English, you can use English. Okay, so this is the important thing that I want to discuss to you. Okay, so we know the importance of English. Okay, to know English, to know how to speak English, right, to understand the accent, all these things are very important, and it these things can be improved, and there is only one method to do it: only learning, only reading, only education. Okay, the more books you read, okay, the more vocabulary, the more grammar, the more concepts, the more accent, the more sentences you will read, the more fluent you are. Okay, so as I said that reading is the most important part of our life. Okay, so I'm repeating that sentence: the more you study, the more you fluent, the more you successful. Okay, as I said, study is very most important. Okay, so your each and every second is important. Okay, and I'm trying to dedicate myself to study, means I try to study as more as possible for me, because now I have to prepare all the concepts, all the book, all the things that is required. So it is very most important for me. Okay dear, so that you have to focus on these things. So let's take this question. First question: how to speak English fluently? Right, so if you want to be a fluent English speaker, so firstly you have to focus, I'm just telling you some concepts, some ways that if you will follow, you improve your English soon, and you will be a fluent English speaker soon. Okay, so methods. So there are 4 ways to learn any language. Okay, I'm not talking about English, okay, as well as other languages. Okay, means if you want to learn any language, there are 4 ways to learn. It's writing, reading, listening and speaking. These are the 4 ways that is very most important. Okay, so and we know that in these 4 ways speaking is the most important, because the more you speak the more fluent you are. Okay, so do not hesitate, do not ashamed, do not fear to speak front, okay, in front of someone or many people. Do not fear. If you are fear, then you are not able to speak English. Okay, so try to speak English. Yeah, surely you will do mistakes, you will hesitate, you will stop, you will stuck in your sentences. Okay, it may be possible that you will, some people, okay, can laugh at you, okay, can say something for you, but ignore them, because people are there to say something, to laugh at you. What is the work of people? The work of people is laughing at someone, okay, is discouraging someone. So this is the work of people. Ignore them. Okay, ignore them. If you practice, then listen, only one thing, listen. If you practice, if you try to speak, so the more you practice and the more fluent you are. Okay, so this is the important thing that you have to focus on. And reading is the most important. You have to read the concepts of grammar. Okay, you have the knowledge of grammar, you have the concepts of grammar. Okay, you should have the knowledge of grammar. Okay, grammar rules. Okay, because when you're going to speak some sentences, you need it, you need to use it. Okay, so you have to read it. Okay, tenses are very most important. Tenses means all the chapters of English. All the chapters of English, you should know first basic. What is basic of English grammar? Okay, what is then you have to study noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb. Okay, so all these chapters, okay, conditional sentence, when you try to some this conditional, so you have to learn all these concepts. That is important. When you have the concepts, when you study it, okay, when you make sentences and when you read and write again and again, when you try to speak, okay, you will be fluent English speaker. That's not a big deal. It's not a rocket science. It's a very simple thing. It's only one thing required. Okay, practice of daily practice is very most important to do this. That's one thing that I want to say to you. Okay, so this is the important point. One way. Second way, you have to need vocabularies. You have to learn vocabularies, because when you try to speak English, you need to pick up some words. Okay, so vocabularies is also important. You have to work hard on it. So it is not a hard task, but you need to work hard on it. Without hard work, you cannot able to speak English. Okay, so you have to work hard. Okay, so you have to wake up your passion about this. Okay, when you try to learn something, so you have to learn it very constantly. Means constant hard work helps you to be a fluent English speaker soon, right? So this is the important point that I want to say. Okay, so this is the one way. You have to read vocabularies, and most important thing, its pronunciations is very important. Pronunciations are very most important. Okay, because there are some words you feel difficult. Okay, means there are some words their pronunciation are onerous, arduous, difficult to pronounce, but you have to be, but there are lots of methods, okay, on internet and Google. You can just learn correct pronounce. So it is very most important that you have to focus on. Okay, so this is the first way. This is the second method that I have to focus on. You have to read grammar, you have to read vocabulary, you have to focus on pronunciation, right? And the fourth and the most important thing, practice is the most important thing. And some problems came says that so around me, okay, in which environment we live, there is no one to speak English, means with whom they practice. The first problem is that, but I have already told you many times that this problem had been solved, because there are many platforms. This is a general This is the age of technology. This is the generation of technology. There are a lot of apps, there are a lot of applications that provides you a platform, provides you a platform where people, okay, people of all over the world are there, okay, to learn speak English. Okay, so when you get there and when you try to speak with the people, okay, like to you, who are also trying to learn English speaking, and when you practice them, okay, I have also done it. Okay, I have also uploaded some applications from Play Store and talked lots of people to speak my English speaking. So I am speaking English fluently right now. Okay, so that day's practice is helping me today. Okay, so that day's practice is helping me today. So this is the important thing that I want to say to you. So do not make excuses that you have no people to talk with them. No, you have lots of people, okay, all over the world for you. Okay, you go search on it, you will talk, and when you talk and when you find your lack problems, your Achilles heels is an idiom. It means your weakness points, your weakness. So you will work on it and you will be a fluent English speaker. So it is a very most important thing. Okay dear, so that you have to focus on it. Okay, and speaking, okay, reading, and the important thing, listening. Try to listen, means try to listen some speech. Okay, if you search on YouTube, there are lots of channels that provides you English speeches, and there are lots of YouTubers who make videos on English speaking English. Okay, listen them. There is no money, there is no cost. Okay, listen them, and when you listen them, it also helps you to English, to listen, to speak English. Okay, and this is the listening process. And the most important thing, okay, reading we have done, listening we have done, speaking we have done, and writing. Okay, so study, write some sentences and try to speak, try to read it. So all these methods make you the perfect in English speaking. Okay, so when you will try all these things, okay, surely you will be a fluent English speaker one day. Okay, so you have to focus on all these concepts that you have. Okay, my dear students, so all these things are very most important, and the only first thing that you have to passion to learn about all these things. Okay, and the help you need from me, okay, comment. Okay, I will try to make videos on that topic. Okay, so if you need any topic, then please comment and I will try to solve it. Okay, I will solely make video on it to solve your problem. Okay, and I will constantly uploading videos, right? I'm giving you vocab knowledge, I'm giving to grammar knowledge, I'm giving to pronunciation knowledge. So all knowledge I'm giving constantly. So stay tuned with this channel. Okay, keep connect yourself with this channel, Satyam Vishwakarma, and be okay, as I explained in the description, that let's learn English and explore this language. Okay, because important language, and it is necessary to have the knowledge of this language. Okay, dear students, so this is the most important thing. Okay, and the concepts means only one thing that you have to follow, you have to work hard on it. When you work hard, when you try to learn something, you will learn and you will explore and you will do good in your life. Okay, my dear students, and okay, so I hope you, okay, so the concepts, the points that I have discussed in this video, I think you have loved it. Okay, so first of all, if this video is just little helpful, okay, so like it and subscribe my channel and share the video. Okay, my dear friends, till then, keep learning and keep exploring the English language. Okay, my dear friends, so thank you very much.